says May on it. It's a diamond-shaped awl, so it makes a diamond shaped hole. It's only a flat diamond, so it's like that. But tomorrow I'm going to show you how to polish this up, make it nice and easy to stitch with. You'll find that John White's is really easy. It's like cheese to stitch. It's great. But what we're going to do is push that awl in through that hole. You notice the marks you made were about 45 degrees? All the stitches. So we're going to try and put the awl in again at 45 degrees so that our stitches will look nice, and then we're going to get it looking nice on the back as well. So you'll notice I've cut a notch in each awl handle, and that really is for your thumb to go on. Now if you hold your thumb like a proper soldier like this guy, you see, your thumb should be about that angle, right? Shouldn't really be straight on the top. It should be about 45 degrees, right? Your thumb. Did it? Okay. And then it should go in.
Depends how limp your wrist is.
Oh, right, okay. I'm just thinking just normal angle like that. And then that should go in there like that. It should go in about 45 degrees. Alright, straight through, right up to the end. Then you get your thread. Push it through. I'm just pushing that right through now. Now this is a difficult bit because I'm putting the awl up in my hand like that. Okay? It's out of the way up there. So this is what you have to get used to. Use doing things with your awl in your hand. You can practice that actually. Eating your lunch.
Poke your eye out.
I'm glad I'm wearing glasses. I'm quite glad to be wearing glasses at the moment.
No, dodgy. Anyway, it's useful to have it. Even Al says, this is Al Stolman, he's great. He says, do not while sewing lay down the needles or the awl. There you go. So we're going to have to keep them with us all.
Is that purely from an efficiency point of view?
Yeah. It means when you get some speed on, it doesn't slow you down, dropping the awl. People think, well, why not just make the holes, put the awl down, and then do the stitching? What happens is that the fibres I was telling you about, the corium, they're sealed up as soon as you've done a couple of stitches, they've all gone sealed themselves up again, so you can't get the needle through. So you have to make the hole, put the awl thing through. I'm just evening that up because you don't want to start stitching like this because you'll be in trouble. So you need an even Stephen. Then you put the, I don't know whether any of you have been smokers or are smokers, but that is a fag sticking out there. Right? It's out of the way. And then you find your point of the needle goes into the hole, right? Elbow up, support the back with these two fingers. That goes in there like that. And then you use this thumb to pull the awl out. Right? Follow it straight away with the other needle. Take it to about there, leave it there, and then get ready to put the other needle through. So you have to open up your hand, get hold of that needle. That comes under there, under that other needle, forms a cross. Always reminds me of a sword dance. That goes under there. You put your thumb on that cross. Okay? Pull it through, just that far, tensioning it with this hand. And then the idea is to get that other needle to go onto the top of the thread without splitting it. You don't want to split the thread. So this is why you're tensioning it with this finger here and this finger. You get it? It looks complicated.
It looks very complicated at the moment.
By 12:30, you will have sorted it.
I doubt it.
That needle goes through on there, on the top of that thread. That goes round. This is just a twist at the back to get your back of your stitching looking nice. I'll just pull that one first to make sure it doesn't slip. Right? Then I'm pulling it, it's wrapping round my fingers now. Putting it tight. So I'm not actually pulling on the knots. I'm pulling on the thread like that, okay? So, stitch 2 out of 3 million. Needle goes in there out of the way, right? Thumb on the notch, elbow up, straight in like that. Get the other needle, bring the awl out using your thumb, follow the needle through, but just that far. Open out your hand, get hold of the needle. This goes up in there. That comes up and under, right? Up and under. Thumb on the cross. Pull them both away like that, holding it all the time with this hand. Tensioning, get these fingers to tension that thread. Okay? Put the other needle on top of that block. Goes through, that twists over the back.